Did you know that you can simplify Silksong's notorious Groal the Great boss fight by letting him swallow you on purpose? In this video, I'm going to teach you a niche method to cheese this boss by using his worst move to your advantage. With a customized healing-based loadout, we'll show Groal who's truly great. We'll also cover how to breeze through this brutal runback with efficient platforming and starting at a secret bench. Loadout is very important for this method, and obtaining the right tools will take some preparation if you don't have them already. I'm using Reaper Crest for easy pogos and extra soul, but any crest that allows healing will do. Your skill and red tools aren't terribly important, but I did use one straight pin that came in clutch at the end. I recommend bringing those along, but this can be done without any red tools. What's important is that you obtain the blue Vesta crest from Eva by using 12 memory lockets in order to equip 3 blue tools at once. Then find the Wreath of Purity and Putrid Ducks, buy the multi-binder from Bellheart, and get the Druid's Eye from the Mossberry quest. This combo allows us to avoid the worst of the muck, while also getting some extra silk and bigger heals when we dive into Groal's belly. For easy runbacks and navigation, make sure you find this secret bench halfway through Bile Water behind a breakable wall, and follow the shown path up to where you will find Groal and his gauntlet. On this runback, you want to try and fall in the muck as little as possible. The Wreath of Purity only gives about 6.5 seconds of protection, so dash to the right to avoid the muck at the bottom here, and then you can wall cling straight up this first ascent. Claw line to the left over this muck pool and get up this as fast as possible because traps go off behind you. You can double jump to this wall on the right from the crumbling platform. On this next screen, I dash, jump, and then claw line over the muck. Then drop down and just keep on heading right all the way to the end of this screen, avoiding the muck by jumping on the crumbling platforms. Now the placement of the swamp squits on this screen varies, which can be pretty annoying when you want to use them for platforming. If the first one I pogoed on isn't there, you can claw line to the bile bulbs, but just get over to the top left side of the screen. This next section consists of sprinting and long jumping over the muck and crossing your fingers that the stilkens don't pop up in an unlucky place, or throw an annoying dart. If you're fast enough, sometimes you won't even see one. If they take some masks, it's fine. You'll have plenty of time to heal in the gauntlet. Just don't fall in the muck. Grab your silk if you die a million times like I do and get ready for the gauntlet. It's not too bad. Use it as an opportunity to get as much health and silk as possible going into the Groal fight. The first wave is 2 stilkens. For most of this gauntlet, you'll try and stay on the platforms to the left and right sides. Wait for the enemies to show they're about to pop out of the muck, and then double jump to get position over them and get some pogos in. It's okay to take some damage here. They only do 1 mask, and you have plenty of time to heal. When you eliminate the stilkens, 2 stilken trappers appear. They're very similar to the stilkens, but instead of throwing 2 exploding darts at you, they try to get above you and drop 3 stakes down on you. They also jump out of the muck to a higher level than the stilkens, so keep that in mind when trying to position above for pogos. Because of that, I tend to try and smack them in the face rather than pogo, but either method will work. Before the second phase, a spike ball trap swings through the arena from right to left. You can jump over this if you're standing on the middle platforms, which is what we'll do during the Groal fight, but for now just stand all the way to the side of either wall on the high platforms. So this phase starts with these 3 swamp squid. Watch out, because when you defeat these guys, they leave a bile bomb that deals 2 masks, but the bombs can also be used to take out other enemies. Once they are taken out, a stilken and a stilken trapper appear. Very similar to the first phase, just be wary of the 2 different attack patterns and altitudes simultaneously. If you're playing defensively, it could serve you to focus on taking out the stilken first. I think the trapper's easier to dodge if you're not simply face tanking them. Another spike ball trap swings before this third phase. It can be avoided the same way as the first, but be careful it swings from left to right and then the other direction. Third phase is a trapper and 2 swamp squid. Typically, I would take the trapper out first and kite the squits around, but I got lucky. The trapper staked the squits and then got bombed. So heal up and get ready for the real fight. When Groal stops roaring, jump in and get a free hit. We'll do this occasionally, but the crux of this method is hopping in his mouth and dealing damage inside. So make sure you have 3 masks before you hop in. Get 4 hits in, he spits us out, double jump, and we double heal. When the trap comes during the fight, I like to hop over it and then get a free hit in. And if he shoots bile bombs, jump up to the higher platform and get up in the air out of the way they're exploding. There, he swallowed, so we hop in. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, spits us out. We got plenty of thread, double jump, take that heal. Now don't be like me, dash to the wall, jump over those bio bombs. But that's okay, we're plenty healthy. He summons 2 Stilken. His summons just attack once and disappear, so just get out of the way. And there's a swallow. So we hop in his mouth and swing for 1, 2, 3 damage that time. He's getting wise to us, spitting us out early. I fell in the muck, but that's okay. We've been avoiding it, saved up our timer on the Wreath of Purity. Get a heal in, back in the mouth for 4 damage. And here's Phase 2, just like Phase 1, but he gets Shade Soul from Hollow Knight. When he goes into this mode, jump up on the platform and dodge them. He'll shoot 3 the first time, and then 2 or 3 after that. Hop in his mouth, 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Get in a heal in the air. And he follows up with a bio ball. That's unlucky, but we're still kicking. Don't be dumb like me. Dash to the other platform. Get out of that dive. I hear the trap, so I jump over it and get in a free hit. Can't believe I didn't take damage there. We were almost cuddling, so I jump in for a kiss for 4 damage. And we got the Silk for a much needed double bind. Here comes Shade Soul, so let's dodge it gracefully. And stay out of the way here when he shoots these bio balls. Free hit here when he pops out of the muck, gets some space, and he swallows. So we hop inside for 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Hop up here, dodge a Shade Soul. Oh, a triple Shade Soul that time. And then when he dives under, we're going to go to the low ground to prepare, and now get back on the high ground to avoid his summons. I hear a trap, get to the wall, let the trap take out the summons. Sneak in a free hit. Ouch, I keep getting hit by those bio balls. Dodge those, it'll be a breeze. Dodge underneath him, get a heal in, half a heal. He sucks us into the muck. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. He's got to be close. We throw a straight pin and turn him into Groal the Great. Nice. A bit after he passes away, a bench appears here, and then you can just hop up to the left and enter the building to grab the Seeker's Soul, which is an item you'll need to access Act 3. Thanks for watching. Please help me out by liking, subscribing, and commenting what you want to see next. I'm Chastain on Gaming, and I'll see you next time.